Oh, shit!
Hey, Adrenaline Junkies, welcome to Bodycam Breakdown.
Oh, shit! God damn it! Whoa! Oh, shit!
Hamilton Township, New Jersey, on March 8th, 2024 at approximately 10:07 p.m. A domestic disturbance escalated into a deadly firefight in a quiet Orchard Avenue neighborhood.
Had way too much to drink, and I don't really quite understand what he's upset about, but it's a little bit out of control. He does have a lot of guns in the basement. He's a hunter, things like that. He's not me specifically,
Right.
but I am not able to reach him.
Okay.
I don't really understand what's happening.
Yes.
No, he's calling us all kinds of names,
Okay.
all very derogatory, things like that. He's
Okay.
not saying, I'm going to kill you.
I see. I got
Nothing
you.
like that.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, but
Hamilton Township police officers Derek Fiabine and Paul Piramali arrived at the scene to confront a volatile situation involving 44-year-old Vincent Correa. Without warning, Correa opened fire on the officers. A fierce exchange of gunfire followed in the darkness.
Come here, Charlie.
Where is he right now?
He's probably in the basement. If you want, I can lead you through. It's not like a bad situation, but...
Amid the rapid shots, both Correa and Officer Fiabine were hit. Backup units and emergency medical responders rushed to the scene, providing critical first aid to the fallen suspect. But despite their efforts, Correa was pronounced dead at 10:38 p.m.
Throw the fucking gun! Throw the fucking gun! Throw the fucking gun! Throw the gun away! Throw the gun! Throw the fucking gun!
Two weapons, a rifle and a handgun, were found on his person, painting a grim picture of his intent. Officer Fiabine survived the encounter. He was swiftly transported to a hospital, treated for non-life-threatening wounds, though no formal charges were filed due to Correa's death. The case underscores the ever-present risk officers face when domestic disputes turn violent.
I don't even have the gun. I don't have the gun.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. A heartbreaking and terrifying scene unfolded on February 16th, 2025, when deputies were called to confront two children just 7 and 9 years old, armed with a loaded gun. Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies arrived, voices steady but filled with urgency. Put the gun down, they pleaded, assuring the boys they weren't in trouble. This isn't a game. One deputy warned, another called out, desperately trying to reach them. We're here to help you.
Just go ahead and drop that.
Put it down, babe. Go ahead and put it down for me, okay?
You're not in trouble, but you have to drop that and come talk to us, all right?
If there's a magazine inside the magazine well.
Tension gripped the moment. To prevent tragedy, deputies deployed a non-lethal round only to see one child raise the gun toward them. Hearts pounded. Then, finally, the children surrendered the weapon.
Drop the
Drop it!
You dropped the gun! Taser! Hands off! Oh, shit! Put your hands up! Pull them up! Drop it! Hands up!
Drop it now. Drop it, both of you.
I don't even have the gun. I don't have the gun.
Get over here.
No one was hurt, but the emotional weight of that standoff lingers. How they got the gun remains unknown.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude! Back up! Get down!
Aurora, Colorado, what began as a routine trespassing call quickly spiraled into a deadly confrontation.
Sitting in the office, but he seems like he's off some type of drug or something, and there's another lady in there that's working, and she's feeling uncomfortable.
Do you think he needs an ambulance or just somebody to come out and check on him?
Just somebody to come and check on him. I don't think he needs an ambulance.
Trying to get him to get off my lot. He's not talking. He's walking in and out of my office, trying to unlock people's car doors. I've placed a call to you guys already about a gentleman on my lot. He's trying to fight myself and a couple of my employees. They told me to call if anything changes with this gentleman.
I mean, I don't know if it's Christian. Okay, so he's trying to fight with you now?
He's trying to fight me and my employees, a couple of my other employees.
On May 12, 2025, around 3 p.m., police were alerted to a suspicious man checking car doors at an off-site airport parking lot on East 56th Avenue.
Hey man, what's going on today? Where are your shoes at? Can you talk to me? Can you tell me what's wrong? What's going on today? Huh?
When an officer arrived at 5:15 p.m., staff warned that the man later identified as 32-year-old Rashad Terrell Johnson had grown aggressive. Within moments, Johnson charged the officer, sparking a violent struggle.
Back off of me. Get back! I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude. Get back. Get off me, man. What are you doing? Come on.
Witnesses called 911 pleading for help. The officer tried using less lethal tools and gave repeated commands, but Johnson refused to comply. In a tense, chaotic moment, the officer fired.
Get on the ground now! Stop! Get back! I am gonna fucking shoot you, dude! Back up! Get down! 212 shots fired. Stay down!
Backup rushed in, performing first aid until medics arrived. Johnson was taken to the hospital with critical injuries and later died. The officer suffered minor injuries during the fight and was also hospitalized.
You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun!
Rantoul, Illinois, June 7th, 2023. What started as a routine encounter turned tragically fatal in a quiet residential neighborhood. At 12:27 p.m., Officer Renee Whistle spotted a vehicle on Campbell Avenue that had fled from officers back in April. As he approached, 20-year-old Jeremiah McCown stepped out, and a seemingly calm conversation began, but everything changed in seconds.
Well, the vehicle's gonna get impounded. Okay. Don't go back inside the car. Don't open it back up. Don't go back inside the car. Don't go back inside the car.
Oh, damn.
Let me have the key. Step out the car. Nobody's moving anything out the fucking car. Put your hands on the dash. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Put your fucking hands up on the dash.
Bro, you good? Go.
Put your hands up on the dash.
Officer Whistle noticed several bags of cannabis inside the car. Then, the front seat passenger, 18-year-old Jordan Richardson, bolted.
I got one running. Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweat dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop!
You're choking. I'm not doing it.
Stay on the motherfucker.
As he fled, a gun fell from his clothing. He picked it up, then ran, dropped it, picked it up again.
Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweat dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop!
You're choking. I'm not doing it.
Gray hoodie dreads has got a 32. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police, stop! It's running southbound towards Bell in the 400 block.
Backup arrived. Sergeant Jerry King spotted Richardson on Bell Avenue. Still armed, Richardson fell, turned toward the sergeant, weapon in hand. Despite 8 police warnings to stop or drop the gun, he did not comply. Sergeant King fired twice.
Drop the gun right now! Drop that fucking gun! Drop the gun! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun! Put your hands up! Do not touch that gun! Do not touch that fucking gun.
Richardson later died at Carl Foundation Hospital. The firearm had been stolen weeks earlier. McCown was arrested after striking Officer Whistle and is facing multiple charges.
He's got you. Crashed out.
Southfield, Michigan. On January 31st, 2025, around 9:30 a.m., a man was carjacked while sitting in his driveway on Negaunee Street. The suspect, identified as 19-year-old hubby Marion III, approached the victim in a hoodie and calmly demanded the keys to his blue 2022 Chevy Trailblazer.
98 radio should be coming up to 10 mile now.
10-4 coming up to 10 miles.
Police quickly located the stolen vehicle and gave chase. The pursuit ended on Somerset Street when Marion lost control and crashed into a ditch.
1 radio, I got him. We are on Forest View right now, coming up the beach.
Forest View coming up the beach. Forest View.
1 radio, he's running with a pistol on him, running.
As he fled on foot with a firearm in hand, he was struck by a police cruiser. Officers swiftly took him into custody.
He's got you. Crashed out.
Running with a gun on him.
Despite the dramatic takedown, Marion was unharmed and is now facing legal consequences.
Police! Give me your hand! Give me your hand!
On June 19th, 2023, at 1:32 p.m., 2 undercover LMPD officers were in a parked vehicle searching for a suspect. Suddenly, a masked man, 21-year-old Mark Jaggers Jr., approached on foot, opened the driver's door, and pointed a gun at Officer Hayden. Reacting instantly, Hayden fired several rounds. Jaggers dropped the weapon and collapsed.
Send cars to me. Somebody's trying to rob me.
After securing the scene, officers rushed to render aid. EMS transported Jaggers to the University of Louisville Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Jaggers' father later claimed his son believed the vehicle was abandoned. It's still illegal, I know, but it's not worth getting shot over. He said Officer Hayden, a 10-year veteran, was unharmed.
His name's Mark. That's my name, Mark Jaggers.
Do what?
Mark Jaggers.
Mark Jaggers.
Is he dying? Can I please
Do
stay
what? We're
next
getting
to him?
EMS started.
Can I please stay next to him?
No, stay back because we got a gun right here. He's going to get EMS
Will
over
you
here.
touch it? I don't want it. Will you
We got to
move
leave it where it is.
That's my baby daddy.
One ran off. I didn't get it.
Please,
Negative, only one accounted for. Get EMS over here.
please, 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 can
One
I
down, I'm
touch
10
it?
A6.
Please, can I touch
No,
it?
this way we're going to get EMS because he's going to be working on him.
Okay. Where'd you shoot him?
Do what?
Where'd you shoot him?
Ma'am, I don't know right now. That's what we're going to
But
get.
Mark, baby, I love you, Mark! It looks like he's dying, man.
I know, he's getting all the EMS stuff right now for him, okay? We're going to
Please.
get him working on it. We will. What's his name? Mark Jaggers? Okay,
That's my baby daddy.
okay. We're going to get him working on right now.
Please, that's my baby daddy. That is my baby daddy. I can't. Oh my God.
We're right here. Here, step back over here.
Please,
Just pass us up, Jack.
please save my baby daddy.
Come over here.
What's your name? That's my baby daddy.
The original suspect, Rex Wright Jr., later turned himself in on unrelated charges.
That's lethal. Tase you if you don't put that down. Hands behind your back now! Code 3.
Vancouver, Washington. A tense standoff in the Meadow Homes neighborhood nearly ended in tragedy for both man and dog.
Stop! 83, he's trying to run. No, my dog's not going!
On May 14, 2025, Vancouver officers spotted a man with multiple outstanding warrants. As they moved in, he bolted clutching his dog as he darted across busy lanes of traffic. The dog, visibly distressed and aggressively snarling, made the arrest even more dangerous.
There we go.
As officers closed in, the man suddenly pulled a knife then, shockingly, turned it on his own dog. Officers shouted for him to stop. In a split-second decision, one officer deployed his taser. The man dropped the blade.
Tase you if you don't put that down. Hands behind your back now! Code 3. Hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again. Roll over, put your hands behind your back. AMR, we got a taser deployment. Hands behind your back now! Hands behind.
Moments later, he was allowed to safely place the dog in a patrol car before being taken into custody.
Make sure your dog's safe, buddy.
He now faces charges including resisting arrest, obstruction, and animal cruelty. Animal control took custody of the dog, who thankfully survived unharmed.